If you find yourself being scared today because you don't really know what to do, I totally get it. And I understand where you're coming from. And that has happened to me, and it does happen to me. Just because you're afraid or scared doesn't mean that you're not brave. And it doesn't mean that you're still not a leader in what you're trying to do. Being scared is an emotion that we get when we're up against something that we can't predict or can't describe of what the outcome will be. We can't even pretend to know what the outcome is going to be. We know what we want and we know what we're trying to achieve, but we don't really know how it's going to turn out. So that's why you're scared. And being scared is part of it. Doesn't mean that you're a failure. So I want you to hear that message. It's not because you're a failure of why you're scared. It's because of the unknown circumstances. If you take any leader who's ever led anything that has done any good, has gone alone. They've had to go into their responsibility alone, and they had no playbook to go with. They had nobody to tell them that this for sure will work. They went into it with a belief knowing that this is how we're going to accomplish the goal that they're trying to achieve. So just understanding that you're alone, you feel like nobody really understands, and you feel like that you don't have support in knowing what you need to do, spelling out your next steps. That's okay. You don't need to have that to be able to still be a good leader. And if you get afraid, you get scared, this is what I just come to God with that. And I tell him that this is beyond me and I need help from him in any way, shape, or form. Thing he can give me to help. This is how I can take my unknown fears and have a place to put them. And whatever thought comes to you after that, act on that. Be obedient to that, because that's coming from this inner source of your faith, of that you've put it into the eternal one who cares enough about you to give you that direction. So act on it. Just go act on it and go forward. Even though you don't know what to do, just go forward. Do the thing that you believe that you know you're called to do, and to do that. So I hope this message comes across to where you can understand this. You're not alone. I'm right here with you. I know what you're going through, and do what you can to follow through with what you believe in. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.